What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. We have a pretty productive morning. SQQQ barely jumping into the green. You guys can see that it's up 0.5%, but I am up $13,000 on the day. This trade was actually caught all in today's live trading session. And my Learn Plan Profit team got to see it all happen. We just had a really nice run up to $45 resistance. This was yesterday's pretty much resistance level. So if you look at the 5-minute time frame, we saw a lot of consolidation here yesterday. So I'm not too sure if we're going to break above it, but momentum looks pretty good. It's still in our favor. And kind of piggybacking off of what I said yesterday, you know, I mean, I do not want to swing trade SQQQ, but this does not mean that SQQQ does not have potential on the day today, right? This is why we're focusing on day trading. I'm very happy that I did because SQQQ opened up 2 to 3% in the red. And this is why it's so amazing to be able to day trade something like this. And there it goes, indicating signs of an uptrend once again, adding 2,000 more shares, up $14,000, waiting for the break above $45 a share. And this is the great thing about managing your position size is, I held 2,200 shares overnight, right? During the pre-market session, I bought 2,000 shares. And then when it began to indicate signs of an uptrend during my live trading session, I added more to the point where the market or SQQQ was still in the red, but I was already up $5,000 or $7,000. Again, you guys can watch today's live if you're part of my Learn Plan Profit group. If you're not, send me a direct message via Discord. And if you want to watch today's live, just send me a direct message, today's live, and I'll send it on over to you. It's just insane what you can do when you manage your position size and when you average up when direction is in your favor. People think that you need the stock to be green for you to be green, or that, and that's just not the case, right? There's many times that the stock can be green, but you can be red. The stock can be red, but you can be green, right? It's all about how you get into the position, right? Where your entries are and where you plan to exit, especially when direction is no longer in your favor. But right now, direction is in my favor. We are bullish. We are making higher highs, and we are testing this $45 resistance level. If we break above this, this is not going to be a good sign for QQQ, right? We're testing $300 support. The more that this thing sells off, the more that SQQQ will push up. And I need to announce this to my Learn Plan Profit group. QQQ testing support at 300. Careful. So again, it's never being told what to do, but it's understanding these significant price levels. And there it goes, $16,000 on the day, 10,000 shares, 45.01, breaking above, making some higher highs. This is what I love to see. Yesterday, we ran up to highs of 45.60, right? 45.69. And looks like we might be making our way. I started today off pretty slow, but we have stepped on the gas, and I am enjoying every step of the way, right? Imagine only being up 1% for SQQQ, but because of how you were able to manage your position size from lows to highs. Again, my trade was not perfect, but that's a 5% move, right? I'm not perfect. I probably caught 3% of that, something like that, right? And this is just the amazing thing about being able to trade and knowing how to trade. I'm very excited to prepare for my long-term positions as the market continues to dip, but the market just isn't looking good as of right now. I think it's a good time to begin to prepare, but also to understand that we can continue to sell off a little bit before things begin to get better. And I think that's what's important to understand. Here it goes. Selling off still, selling pressure still pretty high. Let's see how we look like here with these NASDAQ futures. Let's see what we have. Okay, so this one might be a little bit delayed. Yeah, I don't think that one's super accurate. There it goes, testing new lows. SQQQ looks lovely. Here it goes. We're about to test, what is that, 16.7, about to test $17,000 on the day. 17, we're at 45.05. Here it goes. Let's look at yesterday's resistance. We had a lot of consolidation around this general area, right? So 45.01, yeah, for yesterday's resistance. Here it goes, 17.17. Can we break above? Let's look at this. Consolidation right around that 45 area. Right now would not even be a bad time to lock in profit. So just to make sure, right? I want to make sure that I keep some of those profits in my pocket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow with a stop loss. with 5,000 shares, a stop at 44.90. There it goes, pushing up $17,000 on the day. Never afraid to lock in profits. 44.90. Let's see how high we go. All right, so if it pulls on back and it breaks below 44.90, I will close out my position. But until then, we should be pretty good. So I just wanted to keep you guys up to date. Wanted to remind you that, again, you should never be afraid to lock in profits. Allow direction to be in your favor, and that even on red days when the market or your stock that you are choosing to trade is in the red, it does not mean that you need to be in the red. It's all about how you manage your position size. So please, anytime that you have any questions whatsoever, even if you're an absolute beginner, send me a direct message via Discord, and that is that first link down below. I do trade live every single day with my Learn Plan Profit group. You don't need to join, but if you want to work with me, if you think it would be of value for you to watch me trade live, that is that second link down below. You get access to our A to Z video lesson library. You get to watch me trade live. You get access to our private group chat to ask me any questions as you're learning and as you're going through the course. And you also get access to my TechBuds HQ. It's a 7,000 square foot facility in Chandler, Arizona. You get access to everything. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access. And right now, the second link down below, it's going to be $50 off our Learn Plan Profit 2.0. So very excited to follow up. If you guys have any questions, you guys know how to reach out. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. That's that third link down below. Hope that it earned a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.